Hello, dear viewer. A quote by Andrew Gide. It is impossible to discover new oceans unless you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. Seems to be true. तो इस कोट के साथ हम चलते हैं ट्रैवल न्यूज की तरफ, जो कि है इस तरह से. Let's move on to the first news. Canada visa and consular services now available only in Delhi. Canada's temporary suspension of visa services and consular services in Bengaluru, Chandigarh, and Mumbai has disrupted the visa processing in India. Canada's updated travel advisory for India as of October 19 expresses concerns of potential protests and negative sentiments towards Canada, particularly in Delhi and NCR region. Now let's move on to the next news. Emirates to roll out premium economy classes on Mumbai and Bengaluru A380 flights. So when this new cabin class debuts in A380 flights, Emirates will be the first Middle East carrier operating in Mumbai to offer such services. As of now, Emirates operates A380 and Boeing 777s on Indian routes in a three-class configuration: first, business, and economy. And now the fourth will be added soon. Like what you see and hear in this section, then please show us some love by hitting the like button on this video and sharing this and all the other videos with your friends and families whom you want to inform about the travel news, and subscribing to our channel Revolve Holidays, and please do that. It is for our and your own good. So let's quickly move on to the next news. Delhi to Bali direct flights to be announced by Vistara, enhancing India and ASEAN connectivity. So Vistara announces daily non-stop flights between Delhi and Bali starting the first day of coming December. And this makes Vistara the first of its kind to offer direct connectivity between the two cities. You see, Bali has become the most sought after holiday destination for Indians for its easy accessibility, proximity, and visa on arrival service, which is very hassle free. Let's go further with the news. Airfare soars 20% in India UAE sector. Airfare to most of the Indian cities has already increased by 15 to 20% since the early October rates. Furthermore, as the Diwali festival approaches nearer, which is set for 12th November, the prices are expected to hike up all the more. However, connecting flights are an option which the tourists are seeking, but it depends how many hours you have to spend at the connecting airport. So if it's just 1 to 2 hours delay, then people prefer the connecting flights. But if the layover is of 4 to 5 hours, then tourists they prefer direct flights. This is said by Wasim Ansari of Travel Square Tourism. Now let's move on to the next one. From Ocha to Sikkim, 5 places to visit this November. So Diwali is around the corner and many people are excited about celebrating the festival. While there are some others who want to travel to other locations. So here's a list of 5 places which are offbeat and generally less considered by the travelers. So first is Pushkar. Second is Goa. Goa, right now the beaches are very pleasant because the sting of the sun is not there. So Goa is one of them. Then we have Sikkim. Then we have Amritsar. And the last one is Ocha in Madhya Pradesh. तो आइए चलते हैं अगली खबर की तरफ. According to a study, India will become the 4th largest global spender on travel by 2030. तो अगर हम 2019 की बात करें तो इंडिया का जो टोटल ट्रैवल एक्सपेंडिचर था दैट वाज अराउंड 150 बिलियन यूएस डॉलर पर ईयर एनुअली. एंड ये जो ट्रेंड अगर हम इसको देखते जाएं, द पोस्ट पैंडेमिक रिकवरी हैज बीन वेरी गुड. तो इस ट्रेंड को देखते देखते 2030 तक अराउंड 410 बिलियन यूएस डॉलर का ट्रैवल एक्सपेंडिचर प्रोजेक्टेड है. एंड प्रोजेक्टेड ये भी है कि 5 बिलियन ट्रिप्स एनुअली होने वाले इंडियंस के. सो ये जो फाइंडिंग्स हैं ये एक रिपोर्ट द्वारा निकली गई हैं जिसका टाइटल है हाउ इंडिया ट्रैवल्स, एंड दिस रिपोर्ट इज बाय द ऑनलाइन ट्रैवल एजेंसी booking.com in collaboration with McKinsey, which is its knowledge partner. तो आइए चलते हैं अगली खबर की तरफ, जो कि है गोवा से, द फेवरेट टूरिस्ट डेस्टिनेशन इन इंडिया। तो गोवा का जो टूरिस्ट सीजन है वो लगता है नवंबर से स्टार्ट होने वाला है, बिकॉज नवंबर 11 से अराउंड 31 इंटरनेशनल क्रूजेज को वेलकम करेगा गोवा, एंड दिस विल गो ऑन टिल मे। तो in November to May looks like the coming of the tourist season. If reports are to go by, some of the international tourist vessels that will make a pit stop in Goa are Resilient Lady, Vasco da Gama, Marilla Discovery 2, Silver Moon, and others. You can also expect to see domestic cruise liner MV Empress to make a pit stop at Mormugao port. Now the next news is from Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka approves free tourist visa for 7 countries to boost tourism. Tourists from India, China, Russia, Japan, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Thailand. These are the 7 countries, and they will be issued free visa till March 31st, 2024. This was detailed in a statement of the cabinets. This move is to boost the tourism in Sri Lanka, and they want to hit a target of 5 million arrivals by 2026, which they are trying to achieve by this pilot program.